Alright, I was gonna go into the forest. Thought I saw something.
You've made a mistake.
Levioso! Arrest the momentum. Defender! What do you have in store for me this time? Revelio.
One bowl, there's two bowls, there's three bowls.
Springo! Merlin himself would be proud.
Now let's see what that is over there. Apparently I've been here before. Never mind.
I can do this. I can do this. They will want to help.
Is this where we're meeting the centaurs?
Well, they don't exactly know we're coming, so it's less of a meeting and more of a surprise, I suppose.
Once we tell them about the Snidgets, they'll understand why we came and they'll want to help.
I hope you're right. Perhaps they'll be able to tell that we're sincere. There's something about them that's so knowing. It's almost unnerving.
I suppose they are known for having an air of omniscience.
That's exactly the right word. I just... never mind.
What is it?
It's nothing, truly. We've no secrets to hide.
Speaking of secrets, I do want to tell you why Victor Rookwood's after me. He's working with Ranrock, and Ranrock's after something I found at Gringotts. Fig had a portkey that led us there after the dragon attack. It's a bit of a long story, and Fig asked that I not speak of it yet.
Goodness. Well, that certainly helps explain a bit about what we saw back at Horntail Hall. Of course, I'll guard your secret as if it were my own. Even the centaurs won't know.
We'll simply be honest with them about what we're trying to do. They'll have to help us, won't they?
Yes, of course. You're absolutely right. We'll meet with them, tell them about the Snidgets, and I'm sure it'll all be fun.
What do you think you're doing here, humans?
Please! We were hoping to speak with you.
Ah, I suppose you'd like a tale for your friends of the time you spoke to a centaur, and it spoke back.
No, never. We're here because we need your help.
Enough! You made a grave error in judgment in coming here, little witch.
Leave them be, Alec. We do not harm the young. It is not our way.
You forget your place, old fool. I'm the leader of this herd, and while you cling to our way, their kind continue to slaughter beasts like us without a care!
From what I can see, they have slaughtered no one. They will leave here unharmed.
Mark my words, Doran. If I ever see them again, it will be all 3 of your heads.
Foolish children. Do you know what happens to wizards who wander here? Now, follow me before
Golden Snidgets are still alive, and the poachers are after them. They know that the key to finding them lies in the moonlight, but they don't know what that means, yet. Please, help us find the Snidgets before the poachers do.
Could it be? In the south, there is a cave within which lies what the poachers seek. A moonstone. Retrieve it and place it in the henge in the forest. I, on the other hand, must go speak with the herd. Find me after you have done this.
I don't understand. So the moonlight mentioned in the journal doesn't refer to actual moonlight, but to a moonstone. What do moonstones have to do with Snidgets? And why was he so certain about where we could find one?
I don't know, but I am inclined to believe him, what with his being a centaur and all.
I am too. It is a shame how quickly he left. What was his name? Doran.
That's what the leader of the herd called him.
Well, if Doran knows something we don't, I'd rather act now and ask questions later. I can head to the library and start looking into the cave you mentioned. I'll let you know what I find.
Here's one of those tables Professor Shah mentioned.
Well, let's do that. We're close.
Abandoned long ago, no doubt.
Confringo!
Revelio. wasn't so difficult. Revelio. This could prove dangerous if I'm not careful. Revelio. Confringo! Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Accio. Revelio.
Well, I guess I can't go deeper.
There's trouble afoot.
What's that?
Accio. Arrested momentum. Confringo. Finger. Accio.
Better be a beast.
Confringo.
Your eyes. I've heard centaurs quieter than you.
Allow me to put you out of your misery.
Arrested momentum.
Protego! Real quick, don't go down easy. Incendio! You'll feel...
Accio.
That's proper feeble, that is.
Incendio!
Expulso.
Finger. Arrested momentum.
Expulso!
Accio.
Incendio! Protego! Expulso!
Accio.
Reducto.
Death from above!
Arrested momentum. Finger.
Reducto.
Expulso! What are your faults, John?
Reducto.
Electricity. Protect!
Finger. Accio. Arrested
Flash
momentum.
of inspiration.
Accio.
Expulso!
Confringo.
Quite conductive, aren't we? Expulso!
Revelio.
Well, that was that I was seeing. Okay.
Could it be?
What's this?
Reducto.
Accio. Arrested momentum. Finger.
the light go out of your eyes.
Incendio! Ricky, little cave flapper!
Arrest of the lady.
Doing this, are ya?
Confringo! Ricky, little cape flapper!
Confringo!
You will not survive this fight!
Confringo!
Confringo! You will pay for that! Potato!
This controller feels fucking weird.
Confringo!
I have to see if I can make the thing less sensitive, maybe. Or more sensitive, I mean.
Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
Confringo!
Lumos. These Merlin trials won't get the best of me.
Shing.
Revelio.
Are you ready to put an end to Harlow?
Oh,
I'm ready to do what's needed to take Harlow down. I know you have a plan.
We must gather information from the friends of Mr. Bickle that Archie and Mrs. Bickle mentioned. Agabus Filbert, Otto Dibble, and Mr. and Mrs. Rabe.
All right.
I suggest that you speak with each of them while I head to the Hog's Head. I saw some Ashwinders heading there. And as my mother would never go near the Hog's Head, she is less likely to learn of my activities than if I were to wander the village questioning its residents.
Very well. I'll speak with them. See what I can learn.
I knew I could rely on you. We need to know how they are being blackmailed by Rookwood and Harlow. Meet me here after you have spoken with them. Hopefully, by the time you return, I will be able to move a bit more freely.
oh, what a kid. I've picked up nothing. That's okay.
Mrs. Rabe should be nearby.
Oh, Isco, what have I done?
Mrs. Rabe, I wondered if I might speak with you about Theophilus Harlow. I'm a friend of the Bickles and I'm trying to gather evidence against him.
Poor Joanna and little Archie. And now Harlow has taken my darling Isco.
What do you mean? Why?
I'm a security guard at Gringotts, and my husband is a curse breaker for them. Harlow approached me about helping him extort my colleagues into giving him treasures from the vaults.
And you declined?
Of course I declined. Repeatedly. I thought they'd given up, until I came home one night and found my husband gone, and a note affixed to my door with a knife. The note stated that I only had a few days to reconsider helping with some banking needs, and that my husband would appreciate it if I acted quickly. But the help Harlow wants is help that I cannot give, and my dearest Isco is paying the price.
Thank you, Mrs. Rabe. Knowing the lengths that Harlow will go to is helpful, albeit more than disturbing.
Mr. Bickle was trying to help us, but now he's gone. I don't know what to do.
I shall do all I can to get evidence against Harlow, Mrs. Rabe.
Very well. Here's the note I received. You must be careful as well. Please don't put yourself in danger.
Some evidence worth hanging on to.
Thank
I
you.
just started, but I'm gonna have to go use the bathroom here in a couple of minutes.
Too late.
Now to find Mr. Bickle's other two friends. Lumos. Agabus Filbert must be around here somewhere.
Hello there.
Excuse me, Mr. Filbert. I wondered if I might speak with you about your dealings with Theophilus Harlow. I hope to ease Mrs. Bickle's mind by gathering evidence against him.
Oh, tragic what happened to Bickle. He wanted me to speak out against Harlow for an act of violence committed against me. But I feared Harlow's retaliation, and so I refused.
If you had spoken out against him as Mr. Bickle asked, perhaps Harlow would be locked away by now.
Perhaps. But perhaps I would have suffered a similar fate.
You said that Harlow committed an act of violence against you. Could you tell me what happened?
Before my extraordinary wife, Dulcibella, passed away, she had just completed a small book of poetry. As a surprise for her birthday, one she never had the chance to celebrate, I had the book beautifully bound and plated in gold. One day, Harlow came calling to punish me for having spoken out against the Neanderthals that comprise Rookwood's lot. Before I knew it, I'd been petrified, and Harlow was rifling through my home. He found the book of poetry, with its exquisite gold plating. I watched helplessly, lying there in my entranceway as he walked away with the book, laughing as he went. I was shaken to my core. Still am, to be honest.
I imagine you fear Harlow retaliating again. But do you mind if I share this information with Officer Singer?
I suppose I have no choice. This extortion can't go on forever. You can pass it on to anyone who may be willing to help. Harlow does not like people talking, as you already know.
We're on the right track. Now to find the last of Mr. Bickle's friends. Otto Dibble works at Gladrags. I should check there.
Please tell me you didn't take it.
Mr. Dibble, may I speak with you? It's about Theophilus Harlow.
I've nothing to say about him. May I interest you in a stunning cravat today?
Please, sir, I would like to help. I spoke to Mrs. Bickle.
You know the Bickles? All right. But we must be discreet. Can't have Mr. Hill hearing this.
I know Mr. Hill. He was kind to me the day of the troll attack.
Oh, he's a good man. But even he wouldn't understand about Harlow. It started a few weeks ago. I was distracted, reading a note, when you-know-who came into the shop. I hid the note behind the counter and offered to help him. He stared at me for a moment, then asked me to check on an order he'd placed. I went into the storeroom to check on what turned out to be a non-existent order. When I returned, he was holding the note.
What was in the note?
It was a note from Rosie Hill, Mr. Hill's daughter. You see, we've been, well, secretly engaged these past 6 months. We haven't told Mr. Hill yet. I dare say he has higher hopes for her. Harlow advised me in no uncertain terms that my relationship with Rosie, not to mention my employment here, depended upon my cooperation.
What did he ask you to do?
It all happened so quickly. In an instant, he took a very expensive scarf from the counter, pocketed it, and smiled. He said, "Your secret is safe as long as I can supply my lady friend with delightful items like this every so often." I've been able to cover for his requests until now with some creative bookkeeping, but I can't keep it out for much longer. I'm terrified to say anything. I could never live without Rosie.
Thank you for telling me. I'm gathering evidence to take Harlow down.
I would love nothing more than to see him rotting in Azkaban, but be careful. He's an awful man and incredibly dangerous. As for Rosie's letter, should you happen upon it, I have committed it to memory. You may destroy it immediately.
Understood.
Now hurry off before Mr. Hill returns. Where was I?
I've spoken with Mr. Bickle's friends. Now to find Natty. It's not like Natty to be late. She said she was going to the Hog's Head. Perhaps I'll find her there. Natty must be around here somewhere. Natty's wand. She can cast without it. She wanted me to find this. She's in trouble. Revelio will show me where she was taken. Revelio.
Nosy little students get what's coming to them.
Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her. Footprints led to this room. There must be another way forward. Hidden door. Natty must have been taken this way. I need to find her quickly. I'd better be sure I'm not seen. Revelio.
Would be arrogant enough to come in here alone.
I don't trust Ranrock, I'll tell you that. He'll tell on us first chance he gets.
Fell
Mycroft was extraordinarily dull. Does no one put up a good fight anymore?
Revelio.
I couldn't wait to get out of Hogwarts when I was there. I was always being reprimanded.
Guards can't stop me.
I hope Rookwood knows what he's doing.
Mr. Tell us. Revelio.
Girl's been nothing but trouble. About time we locked her.
Mr. Tell us. Revelio.
Reminded that we...
Be on the lookout for the girl's friend, if they're daft enough to try to come through here. He'd better notice is all I can say. I'm better than the lot of them put together, and it's time Rookwood saw it.
Somebody out there?
I shall be shining in Rookwood's eyes when he sees what I'm capable of.
I know, I'm not hearing things.
Mr. Tell us.
My loyalty's to Rookwood, and no one...
Book of poems that was taken from Agabus Filbert. He'll be thrilled to have this back.
I've raided Brockborough more times than I can count. They're incapable of defending themselves.
Revelio.
They don't seem to care for me in Hogsmeade. Can't say I blame them, what with all I've done there.
It might have gone more to plan if you'd paid attention to instructions. Cleaning your ears out might be a good start. I swear they're full of buttons. I really do.
What? Rookwood will reward you.
Revelio.
Brockborough's always a treasure trove. Never failed to fill the sacks. Well, that's me, of course. Wonder where we should aim for next. Somewhere else they're lured into thinking the Ministry will protect.
We should speak to her again. Perhaps she'll tell us where we can find that friend of hers.
She's determined to say nothing. The boss will deal with her when he arrives.
Extorting.
Oh, you're there.
What are you playing at?
Might want to look up.
Expulsion! Expulsion!
I'm just warming up. You've made a great mistake.
I changed these triggers. It's fucking me up. If I'm able to, anyways.
Flash of inspiration. Expulsion! Quite productive, aren't we? Might want to look up. You die for that.
Otto Dibble's love letter from Rosie. He wanted me to destroy this if I found it.
Or I could keep it and do some blackmailing, but
That
you know,
must be here
whatever.
somewhere. Revelio. Alohomora.
Finish this quest and I'll grab drink, let the dogs out, go to the bathroom, but we'll return. Okay, well, if you're in there, is there... Oh, wait, that is... Eddie.
Mr. Rabe, Daisy told me you'd been abducted.
You spoke with my wife. How is she?
Worried about you. Are you all right?
I am all right. Thank you for coming. These locks are cursed, and there's an anti-apparition jinx on the cells. Even Natty's skill with wandless magic cannot free us. I need you to find my wand.
Mr. Rabe, I found your wand.
Well done. I knew it was nearby. Now, you best stand back. One never knows how a curse will react to being broken.
Revelio. Confringo.
Because we'll have a fire.
Thank you, Mr. Isco.
My pleasure. And thank you, my friend. We owe our lives to your bravery. I may be too weak to disapparate with you both, but I can try.
You go ahead. Find Officer Singer. We will get out of here on our own.
Very well. But be careful. Thank you, my young friends.
Be prepared for a fight. These Ashwinders must pay.
Or I guess there will be no conflict.
Natsai Onai. I should have known. And you, the troll dispatcher. Oh, thank goodness the two of you are safe. Isco Rabe told
You're
me
a
a
horrible
couple of
cop.
students had rescued him. Should have known it was you two.
Is Mr. Rabe all right?
He is. I sent him home to his wife. Miss Onai, your mother will not be pleased to learn that you're still risking your safety pursuing these dangerous men.
Actually, Officer Singer, Natty and I learned of several Hogsmeade residents who've had their lives threatened by the Ashwinders. In addition to abducting Mr. Rabe to blackmail his wife and Natty, Rookwood and Harlow have also extorted Agabus Filbert and Otto Dibble.
I will look into all of that. As for the two of you, I appreciate what you're trying to do, but you are taking great risk. Next time, please let the authorities handle the Ashwinders.
With all due respect, officer, the authorities haven't done much about any of this.
There's more to taking down an organization like the Ashwinders than simply storming in and hauling them off based on a few accusations. I must insist that you leave them to us. We shall have no further discussion on this. Natsai, you may wish to speak with your mother about this before I do.
My mother will not like this. Thank you again for rescuing me. We shall speak soon.
Really?
Very generous. Thank you.
The Ashwinders have ceased pestering me. I suspect that's your doing. Thank you from me and Rosie both. We're just leaving for our honeymoon after we tell Mr. Hill of our recent marriage. Wish me luck.
Yeah, maybe I'll do one or two of those real quick.
Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin trial.
Do this and then I'll dogs out and stuff. I blame the controller. It's fucking weird to control. There we go. Okay. Bathroom, come back, let the dogs out. There's a nice, pretty viewed castle. Okay. Oh, and there's Chewie popping on right as I come back. Alright, I guess, just be that then, unexpectedly. Well, hello, Chewart. You appear.